Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley preview. I've got more Hot Wheels Premium to show you. We are talking Mix 1 of Hot Wheels Entertainment. Entertainment is just stretching to all kinds of directions, and we've got a fun one that I know Jimmy Lou, our friend over at Hot Wheels, is super excited about. This has his paw prints all over it, this particular mix. As you know, Hot Wheels Entertainment are replicas of cars started with movies and TV shows, moved to cartoons, video games, like Forza and Gran Turismo, and then Need for Speed. It's been in all kinds of fun directions. And we have the first mix here to show you. Mattel provided these to me to showcase for you. And I believe they're going to be out very, very soon. We kind of hit the holiday season, and a bunch of new stuff will start hitting as the year turns. So look for these very soon at any store that carries entertainment. So some of these we've seen before. There might be some slight variation in these. I don't have them to compare, but we're going to start and just get right to it with Knight Rider, the Kitt Super Pursuit mode. We've seen this before. I'll give you this information here on the back. You know, as you can see, there's that if you want it. The packaging has changed. It used to have that kind of like movie reel kind of artwork, and it was that kind of arch thing. Now they're going with just the standard premium packaging, just on a blister, which makes it hard because I can't get this one to really sit up, see, without knocking over everything. But we'll get to that. It's going to be open anyway very soon. So we start with Kitt Super Pursuit mode. It's been a few years since this came out. I think this was originally done for Comic-Con, right? And then they put it in entertainment. This is the second time. So this was later in Knight Rider, if I believe. I just say it right at the beginning. Whenever I do entertainment, I always qualify it just a little bit. I'm more into the replicas of real cars, and that doesn't mean, obviously, that there isn't a lot of real cars in entertainment. So there's a lot of cars from the entertainment series that I have collected. There's one or two here that I might add to the collection. This pursuit mode of Kitt, I actually like it when it's just standard Kitt, but this one was like later in Knight Rider, if I remember correctly, and it got all souped up and would drive fast. They just speed up the film or something like that, if you remember from Knight Rider. I don't remember much more than that, but obviously this is the enhanced Kitt from a Knight Rider. All right, number 2. These aren't in order. I don't think these have any numbering to them. From 007, James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. It's the Lotus Esprit S1. Second time that this has been in entertainment as well. First one was several years ago. The only difference here, I think, is the wheels. Real Riders, obviously, on both, but this one's a little bit, I think these are new or different Real Riders on this one. You can see it's got the front and the rear trim on it. Other than that, it's pretty much a stock Esprit. So it's a great casting. Thanks James Bond for getting us this casting because it's pretty awesome. A classic Esprit. There is nothing wrong with that one. So happy to have that one in the mix, and then probably add into my collection. I like having that. I like that Esprit casting. Next one from Ghost Rider. A bunch of warnings on it because it's the Ghost Rider Dodge Charger. Second release of this one, but a new color. First time it was the orange flames. They're detachable. So you can have it with the flames. They attach to the bottom, so it looks like they're coming off the tires, and one coming off of the engine, right? But you can remove all that and turn it into a standard Dodge Charger, only that has blue wheels, right? But orange for the first one. This one is more of the ice flame. I don't know anything about Ghost Rider, but that one is kind of cool, and I think it's really neat that you can take those pieces off and on, hence the warning. But a really cool version of Ghost Rider, of the Ghost Rider Dodge Charger. All right, this is what I say. Jimmy Lou's paw prints are all over it. It's these two. I'll hold them up. Masters of the Universe Wind Raider and the Thundercats Thundertank. Now, I can speak to one of these. And I mentioned this when we did the preview with Jimmy in October from the Hot Wheels convention. I said I never saw Thundercats, and I think there were two reasons. One is I think it was on at a time that I feel like it was on after school, but I may have that wrong. And then we weren't allowed to watch Saturday morning cartoons in my house. We had to do our chores. So I don't know much about Thundercats, but those that do, back in the day, it's a classic cartoon, hence the Thundercats classic. The Thundercats Thundertank was the vehicle, right? So this one has clear wheels like in the bottom, so it can roll. I don't know if that tread actually rolls, but the arms move on this one. It's got the cool Thunderpants. Thundercats. We'll just let that one ride. Let that one go. Thundercats logo on the top. Oh man, that's awful, but I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping it in. I could edit it out, but I'm not gonna. Thundercats Thundertank. I don't know anything more about it, Jimmy Lou, but this is exciting. I mean, Jimmy said this is really exciting. They got to do it. They got to co-promote with some of these brands. They, obviously Mattel has the rights to Thundercats and Masters of the Universe, but he is so excited about that one. He grew up with that cartoon, and I know tons and tons of you guys are excited about it too. Masters of the Universe Wind Raider. I'm familiar with this one. I love the art. This is my favorite art of all of these entertainment releases from Masters of the Universe. I think I remember the song. Years ago, secrets were revealed to me. Oh, I can't remember. My fearless friend, then there was the cat, right? My fearless friend. Anyway, I'm going to have to listen to that. I know the music, but if I sing it, they're going to take my ability to monetize it. Who knows? Anyway, I have the theme song in my head. Hopefully you guys do too. If not, look it up. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I have the power. Right? Yep. See? I did watch some cartoons. We had He-Mans at home as a kid. But this is same thing. It's got the clear wheels on the bottom so this thing rolls. They're plastic. They're not real riders. They don't need to be. But super premium, kind of cool version of the Masters of the Universe Wind Raider. So Jimmy, nice job. You got your cool cartoon cars done. This entertainment mix, it's just nice to see. Now we're going to the nostalgic cartoons. It's cool to see the stretch out between Boulevard, Car Culture, RLC. We got tons of premium. There is pop culture too. There's such a place for these entertainment lines. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me which one of these you are going to buy. You guys know me. I'll probably, for me, there's one or two here that I'm excited about. The others are for other fans too. So thanks, everybody. Bye.